Number 10. This is a pretty common type of free response question. For time between 0 and 12, a particle moves along the x-axis. The velocity is given by the function v of t. The particle is at position x equals -2 at time 0. So let's just chat about this for a second. Alright, so we're only talking about the time interval from 0 to 12. Okay, so anything outside of that is irrelevant. The velocity is the derivative of position, so keep that in mind. And we're given a coordinate. Oops. We're given a coordinate 0, 2. Now I know it looks weird because it says that x equals -2, but t is our independent variable, and at time 0 it's on the x-axis at -2. So t and x is how this is set up. Alright. Part A, when is the particle moving to the left? Well, if I am moving on the x-axis, which I know is technically the y-axis right now, alright, if I'm moving forward, let's see, it starts at x equals -2. If I'm moving forward, my slope is positive. If I'm moving backward, my slope is negative. So forward would be to the right, backwards would be to the left. So when they ask you when is the particle moving to the left, they're asking you when is the slope or the rate of change negative. When is the slope or the rate of change negative? So the velocity would be your derivative, your slope function, your rate of change function. So they're asking you when is the velocity negative. Alright, well, when is the cosine of pi over 6t less than 0? Probably writing that would get you a point. It's just so that it's telling them that you understand that it's moving to the left when the velocity is negative. Alright, let's look at the unit circle. Right, the cosine is less than 0. The cosine is negative in this quadrant because cosine is x in this quadrant. Alright, so x is negative in those two quadrants. So that's going to be between pi over 2 and 3 pi over 2. Alrighty, so anywhere between those two values. Alright, but that is just cosine. We've got excuse me, pi over 6t. It's going to be between 3 pi. Let me move this over. It's between pi over 2 and, oops, let me do that, and pi over 2. So if we solve for t, we divide both sides by pi over 6, keep change flip, the pi's will cancel, and that'll give me 3. Keep change flip, the pi's will cancel, and that'll give me 18 over 2 and 9 on that side. Alright, so between 3 and 9, the particle is moving to the left, or you could write it 3, comma